Drug abuse is a major contributing factor to violence against women. Partners who abuse drugs are more likely to be violent against their wife and children. This may involve not only sexual violence, but also physical and psychological violence. Can we attribute the increased number of gender-based violence to the increase of drugs abuse?
Family members, especially women, are most affected. In addition, they also cause psychological problem to women, especially when there is conflict at all times within the family. Children also are also exposed to this problem within the family. So, in fact, at the end of the day, you will find that the person who involved himself in the use of illegal drugs may find himself in confusion within his family. At the end of the day, divorce will come in, which will be the final destruction.
Some drugs policies does not take into consideration the female gender. The increasing number of rape cases globally can also be attributed to increased drugs use amongst youth and adults. Some drugs increase sex drives and affect the minds, hence leading to the irrational decision.
Looking at some of these victims or the perpetrators are perpetrating gender-based violence through the influence of drug abuse. Some of them take different kind of drugs, one to enhance their sexual activity, and in doing so, they will use it to also abuse women. They also some of them abuse men. Some of them also abuse even minor children, that means female.
As an expert in the fight against drug abuse in the society for decades, how do you think this can be tackled?
Now, this problem, it is a global issue, it is a national issue, it is found even at the grassroots. Therefore, as it affects all, the solution should be a collective responsibility. Let all of us, the government, through NDLEA, should be giving more funds to work. They should also be giving all the necessary things required in the discharge of their responsibility. NGOs like our own should also keep on doing the good work in order to sensitize the general public on the dangers of drug abuse, to counsel those who are involved, and also assist in rehabilitation of those who have gone very far, those who have passed the red line.
There is the need to advocate for better drug policy that will help eliminate violence against women. Do you support the establishment of state law enforcement agencies to complement the federal government?
Well, that one has to do with the laws. If it is permitted, it's just like state police. The issue has been on for many years. So, well, if the law permits this, I will be in support of that. Let us have states or agencies to fight drug abuse if our constitution permit that, so that they will help the federal agency who is doing the job.
The NDLEA doesn't have enough manpower to go to the rural community to see how our teeming youth or people are abusing these drugs. But if we have a state-owned law enforcement that will curtail this drug abuse, they will also sensitize people, because some of the older parents doesn't even know the type of drugs that their children are being used. So if we have them at local community, they will sensitize people, and then also with that, they will also to stop drug abuse in the state, and also arrest those who are abusing the drug and also brought them to book.
Authorities concerned should help to sensitize and educate the world on how drug abuse fuels gender-based violence and the need to fight against drug abuse, which is a major but neglected causative factor. Muhammad Ghazali Mukhtar, Social Diary.